live? Are we live, fellas? Testing, testing, test. Let's see if everything is working. Test. Yep, we're good. Alright, fellas, welcome back to Pokemon Line Minimum Battles. I gotta shift at work tomorrow, but I also have insomnia. We're restarting again. Because I'm a fucking idiot. You see, we've been playing this wrong the entire time. Fennekin doesn't work because Surskit just kills it with Bubble. Froakie doesn't work because we can't paralyze because of Shield Dust. But we overlooked Chespin. You may be wondering why the fuck we choose Chespin for Grass Gym. But you see, the game designers did this clever little thing. They were smart enough to realize that Chespin players would struggle with the first gym. So, to compensate, they give Chespin Roll at level 8 in its moveset. Which not only doesn't feel out of place, but it also gives players a tool in a casual run to defeat the first gym easily for casual players. Genuinely really smart game design to give Chespin that move at level 8. You're also guaranteed to hit level 8 with Chespin, assuming that's your only Pokemon. So, my praise aside, what does this mean for us? It means we have to choose Chespin. Any questions? No? Great. Okay, we're in. Ain't no one ever gonna watch this shit. I need to change my options. I am gonna reset the Giga Nature on Chespin if we get an attack down or special defense down nature because we need those stats to fucking survive. Let's see here. Time to do this the third time indeed, my friend. Battle style set. I'm so fucking excited for Legend ZA, dude. I wish Legend ZA was real. Did you know that Shauna here flirts with both the male and female protagonists by representation in a Pokemon game? Let's go. What it is a skill issue, cool dude. I should have double checked Chespin's moveset before writing it off, and that's my own damn fault. Alright. I'm going to save. Hey, assholes. Oh yeah, it's Pride Month. Fun fact, my partner has other partners, and it's an open relationship. Does that fall under Pride? I do not know. Wait, no. No, we have to do this right. This is a story about overcoming verbal abuse. I really hope RT Game plays another Pokemon game soon. I love his videos. They're like the video cover and comfort food for me, his Pokemon runs. I. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. I know. I know. I can't believe it either. Lazy received a Pokedex. Let me tell you something, buddy. I am not filling this shit out. Please don't have his shit ass nature. Remember what I said? I've been dealing with an increasing emotional instability lately, and it's becoming a serious problem. Fortunately, I haven't been able to reach my therapist to rearrange my appointment because I can't make the one I have on the 3rd. It was a speed up attack down. Chest spin's already slow, so speed isn't gonna help us anyways, and we need that attack stat. I wish I had a capture card so I could do this on a physical DS, but I do. Again, I own Pokemon Y legally. Like, this is illegally. Like, I legally have this game, so it's fine, legally speaking. But it's just if I encounter a shiny Pokemon somehow, getting it onto my console is gonna be a pain in the fucking ass. I might just have my girlfriend do it. She has a jailbroken DS. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Now, any special attack down nature is gonna be. Now, any nature that decreases special attack and gives us any stat is gonna be good because we are not going to use special attack on Chespin at any fucking point because it's special. True though. True. I would throw it around for a shiny depending on how far I am in and if I need it for my collection. Okay, rolling. Neutral nature. Alright, chat, that'll do. Oh boy, it's time to commit fucking murder. Holy shit. That seems like a good omen. That seems promising. Roland, you're going places, kid. Do you ever feel like your body is just a rotting sack of flesh you puppet around? Anyways, we're not gonna elaborate on that. The worst part of being mentally ill is that, like, unlike other mentally ill streamers, I'm not even the funny kind of mentally ill that gets me viewers. Chespin just wants to finally get the first fucking badge. We are on the same wavelength. I'm gonna come up with random lore throughout this for the narrative of overcoming verbal abuse. I don't think that particularly matters. I'm just gonna do that for my own fucking enjoyment because we're gonna be here a fucking while. But yeah, like, I can't even be the funny kind of mentally ill that like would let me stream successfully. Oh hey, we have a ride-on. I always forget about ride-on. Did you know ride-on racing was a cut? Did you know ride-on racing was a cut feature? I'm sorry, but like I can just imagine Lacey like at the start of the game and being like, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. Canonically, Lacey's real name is Lucy. Like that's the lore of this run. Alright, here comes Pidgey. I think this Pidgey is actually shiny locked. Did you know that? God, there's gonna be so much fucking yapping before we even get to the first gym. Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about the anime because I hate Ash as a character. Let me put it this way. Seeing Pikachu lose to a level 5 fresh out the box Snivy was so infuriating to me as a stupid kid that it made me stop watching the anime entirely and perceive Ash as a fucking moron. And this was right after. No shiny burb for us. I mean, we can't catch it unless we want to throw the run anyways. You know, I'm gonna make a video of this, and ain't no one gonna watch that shit. Like, seriously, I get like 5 views. How many views did the Isle of Armor video have right now? Let's find out. It has 50 views exactly. What a fucking disappointment. I'll fucking do it again. Okay, Jesse and James are pretty great. I just hate Ash. Also, the guy who kicked his ass in the end of the Sinnoh League was the complete asshole and terrible writing. That plus Ash being just genuinely incompetent during Gen 5's anime is what made me stop watching the show straight up. He's a genuine fucking moron, and like that's not fun to watch, dude. I have the opposite problem. I'm thinking of watching this season specifically because Ash is gone. Also, I've heard the new seasons are actually really good. What are these crits? I'm pretty sure every attack so far is crit, dude. Roland, chill out. Save the crits for the gym leader, right? You don't need to overwork yourself now. Did you know this place is an exact one-to-one copy of Viridian Forest in terms of layout? Yeah. Man's had a skill issue. Okay, so it's physically impossible to get there before Tyrano. I like to imagine that lore-wise, everyone just lazy fuckers, quote-unquote friends, only call her lazy fucker because that's all they've ever heard her call. And as she talks about how she doesn't actually like battling and just wants to, like, you know, prove herself, they start actually calling her Lucy one by one. That's the lore. No one's calling her Lucy yet, though. It's nostalgia bait. This would cut you off in traffic to offer you a burrito. You do frustrate for 2 seconds and then say thank you. Unfortunately, it's only beef burritos, so I hope you're not vegetarian. Oh boy, Pika Pika. This is our third battle, I think. Motherfucker. Piss off, Pikachu. Is my PC do I need to like double check my ROM files here? Lizzie just wants the cute squirrel, man. Thing is that like I don't think Lucy fully hates battling either. Like character-wise, I think she's just like she's more interested in growing as a person, seeing the world, and like earning respect. You know, it's more like it's not like active hatred so much as it's secondary to her. I had a dog named Lucy too. She was a good puppy. Skill issue. Chespin is based on a squirrel, right? No, he's based on a chipmunk. Isn't chipmunk a type of squirrel, or are they distinct animals? Oh, that's what happens to Lucy then. After the events of this, she becomes a normal type gym leader in the minor league of Galar and retires happily. No one ever calls her lazy again. That's the canonical ending. Alright. So far we've done 3 battles. By the time we reach this, the first gym there will be our 6th. I'm just like trying to keep count in my head, because I want to like kind of had the mental note if I do a non-mandatory fight. Hi, Bidoof. Bye, Bidoof. It's not like he doesn't have the cheeks. He doesn't have the cheeks, you know? It's just like the big chipmunk thing in like fictional works is their big ass cheeks. He doesn't have the big ass cheeks, so. Let me in. Okay, so we don't always crit. My ROM's not broken. Yeah. She's a really cool YouTuber. I really love her like FNAF series because 1, they're really funny. 2, the video titles reference Pokemon. My greatest desire on this earth is to play Pokemon with my girlfriend, and that's literally it. I suppose that's not actually entirely true, but it's high up on the list for sure. I'm trying so damn hard to be nicer to myself, but every time I try to be nicer to myself, I just like try to spend time with people around me because that's what makes me happy, and then they don't wanna, and then I start to get angry because like I'm trying to like treat myself better, and not me spending time with the people I care about, but then they don't wanna, so like what the fuck am I supposed to do? And then I get angry, and then I get like resentful. I don't know what I'm trying to do about that. I need to talk to my therapist about it because it's becoming a serious problem. End of the sentence. Autocorrect is trying to warn you. Now watch this drive for Battle 5. Holy shit, Chespin! Chill the fuck out. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah, that's like a serious problem, and I might just be some form of entitlement. But I do like generally feel like I'm trying like spend time with the people I care about and it's just not working. I don't know. Maybe it's both. That's gonna hurt. I definitely am in the wrong on some capacity though. So I'm rambling. This is like not the time. Am I about to die? Okay, how much do we have to replay? I like how you say that, and then, like, we immediately have to reset to bad fucking RNG. Oh, good thing I saved there. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna stretch a little bit because there's jack shit fucking going on. Roll into Rascal. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Also, sorry about prattling about something so heavy. It's just been on my mind a little bit. I really didn't think about where I was saying that shit. I mean, this kind of comes back to my PowerPoint of, like, I can't even be the funny type of mentally ill that would actually get me viewers and money. And that fucking sucks. Then again, I guess it's better than being the funny kind of mentally ill, because people who are the quote-unquote funny kind of mentally ill aren't actually funny, they're just sad in a different way. Actually, like, I'm sorry, I don't like, it's actually not funny, like, at all. Just other people seem to think it's funny for some reason and laugh at these people who need genuine help. When I say the funny kind of mentally ill, I'm kind of like talking about how people treat them rather than my own opinion on them. But when I actually start to think about it, it's actually really fucked up that we laugh at these people. We being like the people who watch them, because like it's just like, why are you laughing at someone who's clearly in pain and needs help? Like, come on. How about a little bit of fucking empathy, dude? Like, not to spell like Charlie from Smiley Friends here, but like, look to your God and like, you know, people like that. You know, like, you know, we can like, we have our chuckles, okay. At the end of the day though, these are people in genuine pain. And if we actually got them the help they needed, they would be a lot happier. But no, we just treat them like monkeys. We just laugh at them. And like, yeah, like, I really misspoke. I really did not properly communicate what I actually meant. But like, we treat them like these like zoo animals that we're supposed to laugh at when we should be getting them the help they need. We should be treating them with more empathy than we do. Like, don't get me wrong, low tier God told his audience to kill himself. He's a fucking asshole. But I don't see her, unless there's some things he's done that I'm not aware of, I don't see him as irredeemable. He just needs help. But he's never going to reach out for that help himself because he's in too deep. All the more reason he needs that help. But we don't do anything about it. We just treat him like a joke. And it's not right, man. It's not. It's just a total staggering lack of empathy on a societal level. I guess I just meant it in a more self-deprecating way, like, my mental illness isn't being useful. But no mental illness is useful. Like, low tier God, like, dude's suffering. So, like, it's a false comparison in the first place, and I'm sorry I said it. I no longer stand by that statement. I'm terribly sorry. I'll take bite. Flinchers could be good. Yeah, I just hope y'all can forgive me for wildly misspeaking there. Fuck you, Mr. Ferdinand. Yes! It's just something I do, don't worry about it. We win! Well, that was so much easier. We should not have never underestimate chessmen ever again. Yeah, and like, I am sorry for misspeaking, and I hope y'all can forgive me, because I was in, like, at best, I was severely miscommunicating what I meant. At worst, it took me way too long to realize what I was saying was, like, not correct. I mean, it's fine now because I've corrected it and apologized for it, I guess. And, like, I now said, like, the thing that's, like, I actually stand by. But, you know, I guess it's just kind of part of processing things. Sometimes you take a minute. Okay, so you can't open the painting. Because if you could open the painting, we'd have to restart again. Because that means I could just, like, come in from behind and, like, tap Viola on the shoulder and be like, okay, that's battle. Yeah, sorry for misspeaking. Let's go heal. That's our 6th battle and our 1st badge. We're off to an outstanding start, all things considered. Torino, I have my 1st badge. Fuck off. I hope low tier God and like all those other people do get the help they need. Well, we're never going to be using healing items in battle, so we have no reason to buy like better potions. I want a Premier Ball in case there's any mandatory catches later. Now, money's not like a big deal because like if we ever need to, we can farm infinite money via super training. So if we run out of money, it doesn't matter. Let's go. I don't remember which way to go from here. Lazy obtained the EXP share. Finally, and I have to use the name. I'm just kidding. The EXP share is generally a great feature. It just should be a toggle is all. Based. God, they are so fucking cool. Okay, so I'm going to save here because if we accidentally run into any trainers, we're gonna have to reset. Which keys were like? I'm gonna use the like regular D-pad here because like we do not want to run into anyone. I don't recall there being any important items on this route, so we're just going to oh, the game did not like that. Okay, so it's Trainer Dare. Fucking Metal Gear. Metal Gear where we're trying not to get jumped by a bunch of fucking children. Never mind, there was an important item on this route. That poison bar might have use later. Loser. Haha. Fucker. You're nostalgic for, I don't know. It's just a hopeful tune, I guess. We did just get the return TM, which is really good. I don't think we're going to have much use for it, because I think Rollout's going to be our best option, but we're going to go ahead and proceed, because I think this takes us to Lumio City. Now, there's a lot of good items we can get in Lumio City. No, now we get the TM for return. And there's a lot of good items we can get in Lumio City. There's actually a really funny way that you can, now, hey, you know the video we're going to do together, how we're eventually going to do X and Y? Something I'm going to do for that video is there's a way in Lumio City that you can fight level 60 Pokemon right now. Like, right the fuck now, you can battle a trainer who has a level 60 Crocodile if you know what to do. And I'm going to do that for the video and defeat it, because if I do, it'll be really fucking funny. Good luck with that. Okay, so I don't think there's any, like, particular hell items we need. So we're just going to go fight Sycamore. I'm going to choose Charmander as my starter here, because Charmander is a fire type. And the only other... And we get a free Lapras later on. And we get a free... And we already have Chespin, so we don't need either of those two. But Charmander could be incredibly useful. Yeah, I don't play games. I break games. I'm like the Wreck-It Ralph of game balance. Wouldn't have it any other way. Tomfoolery, even. Okay, Sycamore. I'm gonna pour Dormammu. I have come to bargain, because I know this fight's gonna be tricky. Because it is going to be a free V1. That is the bare minimum. Professor Yapamore. Does he still do shit? I think I've seen him around. Hope he's doing well. Hopefully he opens a squirt. Oh, fuck. I'm really not sure entirely to do here. We might have to go ahead and EV train for, like, more bulk, depending on how this goes. If we get a good rollout going, we can just kind of win. Problem is getting that rollout going. Motherfucker. Yeah, at least Bulbasaur can't do a ton to it, so it makes getting the rollout going really easy. So this is going to be hit 4 of rollout. If this kills and he goes into Charmander, we can take out Charmander and then we can kill Squirtle pretty easily. Oh, no, how dare you? How dare you? You motherfucker. Oh, never punished, never punished. This is our 7th battle and it's a free V1. I'm gonna set a soft rule for myself. Since there's no version exclusive battles, I'm going to try not to use any version exclusive related Pokemon in this run. So that this video will be applicable to Pokemon X and Y. Because if I use Yveltal, or I use Mega Charizard Y, those are version exclusives. So if I use them, I have to like sort of like redo it for Pokemon X. I don't want to do that. I can save a lot of time if I never use either of those two, because then I'm not using anything that's different in either version, and therefore I prove it's doable in both versions at once, saving me a lot of time. Does that make sense? Anywho, point is, Chespin. I'm sorry, what I meant to say was rollin', rollin', rollin'. I don't remember what that's from. I watched it as a kid. There's 1400. That's Charmander, boys. Nostalgia bait. Nostalgia. Nostalgia bait. Shorten nostalgia bait. Now, if we like try to prove this is doable for both versions in one run instead of like doing a run for both versions, we're going to try to avoid using that. Does that make any sense? Like seriously, does that make any sense? I want to know if this makes any sense. Or am I like finally losing my mind? I want someone to send the like image to like no tier god, and it's just another of him, and it says use the seek help now. Actually, no, that might come across as mean. Don't do that. I don't think that's gonna have the effect we want. That being that he would actually seek help. I just hope he like manages to grow past whatever he's going through. Man, I don't know. Yeah, that exactly. In other words, we're not using Yveltal. I mean, we don't really need to. Mega Lucario just claps this fucking game anyways. Like, I'm pretty sure once we get Mega Lucario, we just kind of fucking win. Either that, go left and go straight. Hey, are you trying to buy the wire? Get out. Get out. No, you tried to buy the wire, Blackjack. That's against the rules. You can come back in once you've had some time to calm down. No, Rascal almost spent my phone wire, and I genuinely can't fucking afford that. Not phone wire, I'm sorry. My headset wire. I can go for a trim. I don't have the money. Meddlesome kitty, indeed. I love him to death, but like, don't eat my wires. It's really unusual. He doesn't normally try to eat wires like that, so it's quite strange that he just tried to do so. Oh boy, it's this prick. And that's cats for you. Sometimes they're really smart, sometimes they're incredibly stupid. Evens out to it, like, above average. So far we've done 7 battles, right? I think battle 8 is going to be the battle with Torino and co. Are we banning O-Powers? I think we're gonna ban O-Powers. They feel against the spirit of things, so I'm just gonna say now, we are banning O-Powers. Oh yeah, we have to ban O-Powers because getting them requires online functionality. Actually, I think if I try to use the O-Powers on this, it'll crash. I'm not gonna risk it. Alright, we're gonna want to save the game here in case we have to run to a trainer. 7 fights, we're already on Route 5. Isn't that crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. See, they put me in a tall tower, and I died in there. So they put flowers on my grave, right? But you see, the problem with that is the roots grew into my nose, and it drove me nuts. Oh, nuts. I do love nuts. Peanuts, walnuts, almonds. But almonds, I hate almonds. See, they drive me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. You get the bit. Anywho. We're gonna want to be very cautious as we proceed. Because we're gonna have to reset if we... Is there a way past that? Wait, I know how to shave off a battle here. 1 second. Trust me. I have a foolproof plan. There is a downside to this in that Charmander isn't gonna get XP from this fight. But if it's not a mandatory fight, we're not gonna fucking do it. Oh, for a second I thought it had crashed. O-Powers are abilities you can use back with the online functionality back in the day. That would allow you to share small buffs to yourself or other players. You can use these to functionally buff your stats when you first start a battle. Like there's an O-Power to boost your attacks on the first turn of combat. Again, they're against the spirit of things. I think they're banned in speedrun, so I'm not going to be using them. You may be wondering why I put Charmander in the PC. Well, you see, there's no way past these two little kids. And they'll attack us if we have 2 Pokemon. But we don't have 2 Pokemon right now. So, lol. Again, this does carry the unfortunate side effect that we're not going to have any XP on Charmander from Battle 8. But that's okay, because it's better to be suboptimal in experience than to do an extra fight. I like Corphish. Like, unironically, I do like Corphish. That's terrifying. Okay, there we go. Chester really was the right choice, huh? It's a shame we couldn't have Charmander around to get him some extra experience, but what can you do? I'm gonna say that lore-wise, if we're going with the lore, this is like the point where Torino stops calling lazy fucker and starts calling her Lucy. Because he kind of realizes that Lazy is like, I mean, Lucy is like genuinely trying to win. And it's genuinely giving it her all. She just doesn't like to battle much. And like, that's kind of when she realizes that all the things he heard about her being lazy was from like, the people around them being kind of shitty to her. Hey, there's an item over here. Don't worry about it, he's dead. I find it funny that the ultimate move is just like to remove one Pokemon from a party so they don't have to deal with that shit. Oh, there's an item over there too. Again, I don't know where all the valuable items are. I'll do some research between streams to figure out, like, what else we need. But, like, you know. Sword potions are at least handy. They're convenient. So, we've done 8 fights so far. And we're going to keep up the streak of doing the bare minimum. Loser. God, it feels like I'm playing fucking Metal Gear Solid. Lucy Hawk's Pro Skater. If I try to do that, it will crash. Okay. Can we sneak past this man's? Oh, you know it'd be some fun lore? The reason Lucy's dad is gone is because he was the abusive one. And, like, because of, like, severe trauma, no one's actually calling Lucy lazy. It's just that she thinks that's what they mean. Because that's what her blood dad instilled in her. And this is a story about her. And that's why she doesn't like to fight, is because, like, she doesn't think that she'll win. And this is about her regaining her confidence, realizing the people around her genuinely do care about her. That's it, that's the plot. Get away from me, get away from me. Get the fuck away from me, Doduo. I am going to die here. Get away from me. I definitely should have checked it out sooner, but what nature does Charmander have? Okay, no battles on Route 5. That's really good. We've only done 8 fights so far in this entire fucking run. This is going fantastic. I think there's about to be one more mandatory fight here, though. Also, you're Charmander. Come back to Lucy. Calm nature. I think that's neutral. Attack down, special defense up. You know, on the whole, that's pretty good. Alright, Charmander. Get in here, you little scamp. I work it under 12 hours. The hardest part of working is knowing that I have work tomorrow. Is there an item down here? I just don't want to accidentally run into a trainer. Oh, well that's incredibly good. I should really, like, do some research on what items are available to me at this point later. I don't want to just, like, start opening another tab on stream. Alright, let's see what items were on Route 5. Lumio City is going to take a lot more effort to research. I know I can get a quick log there at this point, but I think that's all I can really get that's notable. Sharp Beak. Okay, so I can get Sharp Beak after in TM01. On Route 5, I'll need to go back and grab those if I need them. What's on Route 6? Is there anything notable on Route 6? items. There's some stuff. Doesn't look like any of it's particularly helpful to me though. Oh well, there is a TM for Venoshock, but I don't think anyone I have can learn that. Oh well, always worth checking. Hold on, my phone's on. I need to hook this puppy up. My brother in Christ, my brother in general, I told you to fucking sleep. Like, you know me, I'm always willing to take accountability for my mistakes. I really don't feel at fault for that one, dude. Well, Berryfield can't really help us, so we're just gonna move on. Oh, right, the Snorlax quest. So we're gonna have to, This is also more Gen 1 nostalgia bait. Okay, now this area, we're gonna have to like try to find a way to sneak past a lot here. Okay, so we want to way past. Can we go around? Can we go like around? Is there a way past this trainer at all? Can't get down there. Let's see. Okay, so that's just like too low for us to reach, apparently. Is there like a break in this like foliage that we can pass through or something? Oh, that is a wild Pokemon. There must be something I can do. You know what? To Google. Alright, let's get a bird's eye view of the place. Okay, yeah, it looks like the only way to reach the side paths here is to go back from the top, which we would need to pass by that trainer to do. So what we need to do now is we're going to like do our first battle in a minute. And I just had to hope I didn't fuck this up because like I can't find a way like am I missing something? Yeah, the only way onto the side pass is to come back around from the top, I guess. We can flee from wild Pokemon, so that's fine. Technically, it's ultimate will send out both I'm gonna do some like testing on how EXP works against this trainer. Okay. Hi, Venipede. Bye, Venipede. Fuck. Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to be rude. Genuinely, let me know if I missed anything there, but I genuinely don't see a way because, like... Okay, so, like, I'm gonna do an experiment here. $5.60. Okay. I'm doing something for science. Wait. Didn't we just sneak past her? All that trouble and she wasn't even mandatory, dude. All that trouble. Oh god, that was the funniest autopilot. Oh, damn it. Damn it. You know what's really funny about that? Is that I walked past her, then turned around to fight her, and then went, wait a minute. God, that was like a fucking SpongeBob bit. Charmander has not seen any game whatsoever since he joined us. Can I not walk on that? Okay. Okay. But yeah, like, God. That was embarrassing, but it's also funny. Game, I'm not going to interact with the online features. I'm not trying to make this shit itself. If the ending of Lisa the Pointless is that it actually is pointless to search for a better life, I'm going to shit myself in anger. Like, genuinely, imagine, like, that would be such a dog shit ending thematically, especially after waiting 9 fucking years. That's a cool statue. I never really paid attention to it. Alright, so there's actually some items here, and I'm gonna go grab them. Because they might be of help. I'm genuinely a little embarrassed I made that mistake there. Good thing I caught it. I thought there was an item in each of the 4 mazes, right? No, is there not? Was I mistaken? I could have been. Wait, the person who built this place lived 3,000 years ago as an ancient king. This place belonged to AZ. Yeah, but like, when are we actually gonna have the plot like continue? Hello, beautiful. This can get us access to some good items later. We don't particularly need it at the moment. But that is really good to have. I should probably look up where Rock Smash is. Lisa the irradiated. I genuinely really like Frufro as a Pokemon. I used one and I think it was a playthrough of Sun a while ago. Excuse me, I am so sorry. I'm gonna see if there's any important items in here aside from the cut HM, so I don't have to come in here again. I'll do that while the yeah, it's finally coming back in Legend ZA. I'm so excited to like get all the Furfrou trims. I want to try to get all the shiny Furfrou trims if possible, and put them in Pokemon Home because that'd be sick as hell. She says some like vaguely like romantic inclined things here. But she says them to both genders, so based. Alright, so is there any important items in the Parafoon Palace? Oh, hey, the amulet coin's in here. That's not, like, uber important. Okay, yeah, so there's some, like... There's actually a few important things in here we need to grab. There's a rare candy. I don't know if we're going to use rare candies. All my other runs banned rare candies because they're renewable in those runs, but I don't think rare candies are renewable here in any way that we can access, except for Pokemiles, which we're just going to ban Pokemiles then. The general rule is no renewable experience points. I doubt it. He's already got 10 trims. He doesn't need more. That's helpful. There is no way to shiny hunt the Spinda on Switch and put it in Pokemon Home. So there's a rare candy here we need to go get. And there's also the amulet coin, which would be helpful to have. I mean, amulet coin's probably gonna get fucking shafted later, but you know. I do like the trims though. And there's a hidden rare candy I'm gonna go grab. I'm not gonna use it right now because one, the longer we wait, the more valuable it is. Two, if it's too easy to get renewable rare candies, I'm just gonna ban rare candies outright. I am gonna say we're gonna ban any renewable sources of EXP. Cause, you know, pushing the game to the limit is kind of the whole fucking point. So, no renewable sources of experience points. Where is this rare candy again? Tactium, Cut HM. North edge of the center fountain. Actually, are there any renewable rare candy sources? Do we just need to ban rare candies? Let's find out. Should be right here. So I got psyched into doing research for this rare candy thing. Okay, so there's no renewable source of rare candies, which means rare candies are not banned, but I'm going to soft ban them for as long as possible. Any renewable source of rare candies is either Pokeballs, which I am banning outright, because I consider them to be functioning online feature. Yeah, like, give us a new evolution. Give us the flying or fighting evolution or something. Hello. Yeah, like, this is why I was, like, a little distracted, was because I'm researching how to get all this shit. I know there's a Venoshock TM over here. I don't think we're gonna get anything that can learn it, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab it anyways. There we go. We have not had a new Eevee evolution in, like, what, nearly a decade and a half? I think that's a trainer. I don't want any mistakes. We're mainly here for the Venom. I pushed the wrong button. Imagine, like, Paradox Eevee, right? Hi, Honedge. Bye, Honedge. No. It was a playthrough Pokemon. Why did I use a Furfrou? I remember because, like, I remember having to go on this route to try to find one. Paradox Pokemon is one of the best things Pokemon has done. I just wish we got a little bit more elaboration on how to... You know what? Fuck the Venoshock TM. You know what? No, sunk cost fallacy. I'm getting the TM. Hi, Oddish. Bye, Oddish. Hi, Esper. I'm turning it around. I don't need it. I'm gonna fuck around with this shit. I'm gonna do it after I get repels. Get me out of here. Damn it. Amazing how you can get this far in the game with only 8 fights done. That is fucking nuts. Now, you may remember that I mentioned a certain rule. That a wild encounter doesn't count if we can flee from it, right? And you may remember something about the Snorlax here. You may think this is gonna be battle number 9 and we're gonna add Snorlax to our team. How do I articulate this gently? We're gonna run from this fat fuck, aight? Ah, fair enough. Watch this. We don't have to fight Snorlax. Therefore, we're not gonna fight Snorlax. So that doesn't count as Battle 9. Also, I'm gonna say this, we're also banning daycare, as it's a renewable source of experience points. So, no. Like, bye, fat boy. Hey, be nice to Torino. I'm gonna quickly Google where the fuck Rock Smash is. Because we kind of want to have that. HMOs. It doesn't look like Rock Smash has a TM, HM requirement, gym badge requirement in this game, but where do I get it? TM94 and Pokemon X and Y. Okay, where's TM94? Help me, Bulbapedia. Help me. Help me, Seinfeld. It is Ambrit Town. Which town is Ambrit Town? So I gotta research this shit, so I know what I'm doing. Okay, it's that town. Okay, that's good. Sorry, I'm doing research in the background to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Moving on. Yeah, hold that thought. So our 9th battle is going to be against our rival. Okay, I'm a little worried about that. I'm gonna be real. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck the Rock Smash TM is in the next gym. Items. From a girl outside the aquarium. Okay, yeah, that's good. Well, you want to pray for me real quick? Because, I am not very confident in our chances here. This will be our 9th battle, then. I'm actually going to do a little bit of science here. I want to see how the EXP share works. Do we get more EXP if every Pokemon comes out against every opponent Pokemon like we do in newer games? Alright, let's find out. Oh, no, we're fighting these two alongside our rival. That's gonna make this significantly easier. So here's what we're gonna do. Well, first of all, I'm gonna try to take out Corfish. Try to make it a 2v1. Yeah, I'm not very confident how this is gonna play out, dude. Bye, Fletchling. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Oh no. 221. Alright, so that gets you 221. How much did that get Charmander? So it's 77 to the next level. Now, what we need to test here is, do we get more EXP if we send out Charmander and then kill with Chespin? Ah, sweet dreams, dude. I'm probably gonna go until I reach the next town. Well, to anyone else who happens to view this later, how are you doing on this fine evening? That's scary. Piss off, mate. Oh, congratulations. Rival, you've gone and fucked us. I pushed the wrong button again. I'm not quitting before I do this fight, because I know this fight can be done. I guess I don't need to worry about having the fucking chat open anymore, because I don't think anyone's going to be in there. So, maybe we try to burn it? I just reset until we get a burn on the fucking crab turn 1. Because I could. It's 10% chance. It's not that unreasonable. If I remember to put Charmander out front, that is. Whoops. So, yeah, I don't really have a ton of other interesting commentary to say here. I'm just trying to fucking... I did it again. Okay. We're in for the long haul, boys. Actually, there's one way I can actually boost our survivability a little bit here on Charmander, which is going to help with RNG checks. This is a double battle. If I need to replace Scratch, I can just replace it with Return, which is going to be better in every way at this point. So yeah. Is anyone in chat? Nope. I don't think anyone's going to be in chat for the rest of the stream, honestly, but I'm still going to do it because I want this run done. Hello, fucker. So here's the thing about the AI here. Clearly they're going to try to go for the killing nostalgia base, so it's a free turn. Maybe I'm better off using Growl or Smokescreen. That's horrifying. You know what? We ain't resetting yet. And then over to the fat lady sings. I don't hear no fat lady. Let's get rolling in, because I think, like, the main goal is to see if we get more EXP overall if we send both Pokemon in and then kill Corphish. I think the best way to do that is to don't hit. Okay, perfect. Oh, you left me alone, you motherfucker. It's fine, we're just trying to experiment for now. Okay, so we're better off using Smokescreen, clearly. Or Growl. I think I'm better off with Growl, actually. Nah, I think we're better off with Smokescreen. He's gonna outpace us if we use Growl. All this to min-max XP, not even because it's the optimal strat. Wait. No, because Wild Pokemon... Well, I can... Yeah, I'm gonna go... What I'm going to do here is, since I need to, like, double check how the EXP works, I'm going to go fight a random trainer and then not save the game so that I can, like, test the EXP thing. And then, like... And then not save so the battle doesn't count. Like, this is experimentation. This is not part of the challenge. First, we will try it with just Chespin. How about you paint me taking your false fucking wallet? That's an interesting move. I pushed the wrong fucking button again. Let's go test this on a weaker trainer. All this is just experiment, and if the EXP even works how I think it does, I'm going to scream. Not dealing with that shit. Hello. You know Powder Snow? Let's like use some silence here. So if we do Nostalgia Bait and Roland, you know what? Fuck it. It's not worth it. Whether it works that way or not, it's not fucking worth it, dude. Charmander is gonna get some EXP anyways. Clarity spell is gonna be too difficult to win with that mechanic in mind. And I don't really have a good way to test it anyway, so I'm not even gonna bother. Alright? Like, let's just move the fuck on. We're gonna get a really big boost to our power suit anyways that I'll explain in a bit. Just rest assured, my friend, that I do indeed have a plan. The main thing is just taking out that damn core fish. And that's core fish out. Now we're cooking. Leave Roland alone. You know, honestly, even if it does work how I think it does, it's probably better to focus the XP on Roland anyways, because he's not evolved yet, and that's actually really bad for us. We really need him to... Hello, Mario. That's a good one. I cannot overstate how good of a move Leech Seed is for us. It's so busted. Hi, Flabebe. Wait. Ooh! Don't mind if I do. I don't think that's gonna hit. Gives us like 3 HP back. 4, nice. Now it's taking a lot of damage over time as well. Victory. No! Oh, the misery. Oh, so 9 battles in, we haven't evolved, and like now we're actually in a bit of trouble because we needed that fucking boost, dude. Oh no. Oh, bazinga. Still rolling up, and we just keep on rolling. There must be in our way. So 9 battles in. 9 battles. 8 or 9, can't remember which. Regardless. You don't battle me. Still 9 battles, we managed to shave one off by going around there clever guy. Well, I'll make sure we maneuver well here. Ah, fuck. We're getting fucking jumped. Bomb Voyage from The Incredibles is such a good villain name, dude. Super Potion is always good. We can sell it for money if we need to, if nothing else. Otherwise, it's just a good convenience to have HP from now rather than having to walk back. And if it won't change the outcome of anything. Hydrofloon. Hydrofloon. Ice point. Bye. Shit. Bye, point. Saving like fucking compulsively so I don't have to enter a battle, dude. Money. Okay, we made it. Let's go get Rock Smash. We need to do the next, like, for lack of a better term, dungeon, the cave. In order to get our next Pokemon, but what we can do is there's a girl outside the aquarium that gives us a Rock Smash TM, and using the Rock Smash TM can allow us to acquire certain items without doing any battles. No, 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 no. This is technically Route 8, so it's not here. It's up here. Oh, is it you? Do you have it? Perfect. Now we can Rock Smash, which is another way to get infinite money aside from Super Training if we ever need to. Oh wait, no, we have to go to the fossil place first and then do the thing. I kind of want to like finish this part before I end stream tonight because like I want to show you how we're gonna get the rest of our team for the foreseeable future. Says that as a statement of fact that I must like fossils if I'm here, which for this run he's sure as fuck not wrong. I actually really have to use restroom, dude. Elaborating on the Lucy lore, her Bloodhound's the only one who like was abusive. Everyone else is like trying to help her work through it. Okay. I should have bought repels. Actually, you know what? I think I will go buy some repels. So when we're in the cave, we're gonna need to use Rock Smash a bunch. And the reason we need to use Rock Smash a bunch is because we need to get a certain item from Rock Smash. And once we get that certain item from Rock Smash, we're gonna be in the business, as it were. 15, I'll do it for a while. Wait, with us being so under level, are repels even going to work here? That's disturbing. Oh wait, I just realized something. There's that one section with all the Diglets that you can't repel. They're not mandatory, so I also just have to reset if I run into one. Remember what I said about resetting? This blows. Did I pick up the Rock Smash DM? I think I'm gonna teach it over Protect, just by virtue of Protect being easier to replace than any of my other moves. So that if I make a mistake and delete a bad thing, then I get something I can easily fix. Just mashing that key. But I don't think grabbing repels will help this much, so we're just gonna have to like save and reload every time we run into a fucking Sandal that stands to himself. Like, yeah, I knew this was gonna be a problem. I did not expect it to be a problem this soon. Like, I thought it was gonna be a problem with the arena trap Diglets, man. I didn't think it was gonna be a problem on fucking the ride-on area. Hello, Hippopotas. Goodbye, Hippopotas. Oh, Helioptile. I tried to use this guy in a lowest possible level challenge run because he was capable of being fully immune to Nessa's opening Galiciopod if you set him up right. The problem I found with that strategy is that he gets no setup whatsoever. Or get a completely moot point. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Get away from me. I feel like fucking Diavolo. Get away from me! Ah! And it's just a silly little cute guy. Ah, I can't even use this. Wrong button. Oh, Hippopotas. Goodbye, Hippopotas. Call it a hunch. Stay away from me. Stay back, you. Stay back. Get out of there, Striker. That, damn it. I knew I had a hunch. Hey, there's a Sky Battle guy over here. Oh, that's all that's over here. You are useless to me. Okay, that's minorly helpful. If we're gonna be doing any catching. And it sells for 500, that's something. Kitty wants back in. It's been long enough since you tried to buy the wires, so you can come back in now. Come on, buddy. Good to see you, friend. Ain't no one gonna watch this shit. So I can, like, say whatever I want. What I'm gonna say is, be kind to yourself. I don't even have, like, a mean thing to say as a joke right now. Death to all child abusers. All hail Plankton. Come on, Blackjack. You don't need to cry. You can have all the snuggles you want. There we go. Well, I guess we just kind of get to move on. This is not a mandatory encounter because much like Snorlax, we can just run. Hi, Onyx. Bye, Onyx. This area is generally really cool. Why didn't they do more of this sort of thing, man? I'm a chop. Bye, I'm a chop. Is there anything important in Glittering Cave? Let's Google it. Hi, Cubone. Bye, Cubone. Kangaskhanite, Sconite, Heartstone, Shadow Claw, maybe. Okay, so there is a couple good items in this section that we're going to want to grab. Heartstone being one of them, but the main one being the Shadow Claw TM in case we need it later. Like, that might be useful on Chestnut. Seriously, why didn't they do more shit like this section, dude? This section was fucking cool and they just never did anything like it ever again. Such a strange design choice, isn't it? Well, we found the important shit, so now we can just go. Bonk. Okay, we're good. Now, we're actually gonna have our first run-in with Team Flare here. I'm a little worried about this encounter. I know if like we can get past this encounter, Roland will evolve and then we'll be okay for a while, but that's a bit of an if. You know, like, you know, Team Flare, they're kind of a Fire Fiend team, so they got a few fire types in the repertoire, and I don't know how that's going to play out. We can start farming the items now, though. What we need to do is we need to farm 3 of a certain item obtained via rock smash. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, he has a Hound Hour, no less. That is a... Whew. Whoa, mama. That's bad. And he has 2 Pokemon? Are you fucking kidding me? Is roll out anything here? I only need to survive a single Smog. What? Wow, that hurts bad. I did not think that would hit that hard at all. I mean, we can always just rare candy rolling if we really have to, but I don't think it's going to come to that, to be honest. Nostalgia Bay leveled up, that's good. Zubat? I don't think Zubat can kill us. Yes! Roll out, never let you down. Keep roll out, always. Now, there is a mechanic where you get more EXP if you delay the evolution. I'm not going to do that for Roldan here, because we need the extra power against these Team Flare guys. Especially if they're going to have, like, Hound Hours and shit. So, I'm going to go ahead and let him evolve. I am, however, liable to delay Charmander's evolution to get him extra experience points, since he's not really doing much right now anyways. I need to check something. I need to check a mechanic here. Do the rocks respawn when we leave the room? Or do they respawn when we leave the cave? See, it's an important distinction, because if they respawn when we leave the room, then farming ad infinitum is going to be incredibly easy. If it respawns when we leave the cave, however, we're going to run into a different situation. I'm actually disappointed with how little I'm having to min-max here, to be honest. Like, the teal mask might require me to really fucking min-max down to the fucking wire. EV training exactly so to his outspeeding at me by 1 point was a big one. I'm just not having to make those same sacrifices. We're looking for a certain item from the rocks. You'll know it when you see it. It's not wild encounters. It's absolutely not fucking Rubble. Look, I like Rubble, but it's not what I'm here for, right? So do they respawn if we leave the room? Because if so, then this farm is going to be really easy. If not, we're going to be resetting. Okay, they do, so we're fine. Again, we're just looking for free of a certain item. And we can get items from breaking the rock sometimes. Sometimes. So far, luck is not in our favor. Still no dice, huh? I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, so I'm going to be AFK for just a second, and then we're going to continue. And we're back. We all know the drill. We're gonna roll out. Roland, live up to the family name. I used the wrong move. How moderately inconvenient. Perhaps I should have gone with fight instead. Poison me, I dare you. You absolute buffoon, you ruined your own yawn. Fourth rollout, and then the fifth one's gonna kill whatever comes out next. Bye bye, Electrike. You know what? That's a little bit bad. That's incredibly bad. Crits because of course it does. You know, it might be time to do my favorite key, F6. Hey, whatever happened to that amnesia shit you was doing? Yeah, we got really lucky the first time, and now we're just not. %70 of the time, it works every time. I should have brought more antidotes of all things. That is good. That's very good, but it's not what we need. Stay away from me! So that's battles, I think, 10 and 11. So this next battle should be the 12th if my math is correct. Still not what we need, but I'm not gonna look at... Shit. Oh dear. That is a concerning encounter. What do I even do here, man? Attack Scraggy, I fucking guess? Esper, help me? Please tell me that Oko's. Okay, we're off to a fantastic start then. I'm better off lead seeding, aren't I? Yeah, I'm definitely better off lead seeding here. Oh no. Help me, Braxian. You know what? Gillen harm a physical attacker? Oh, it doesn't affect both of us, never mind. Why did you keep health, but why? Why don't you do that? Hold on a sec. Am I not live? Hold on. If this stream isn't live, I am in a lot of trouble. I need to check this. Sorry, I need to like make sure this is still live. Oh yeah, we're live. Sorry, I just, again, if like I'm not live, I'm in a lot of trouble. So like, you know. I just couldn't pull it up on my phone for a second there. Braxian, we had him dead to rights. If I lose this because of you, I'm going to strangle you. Okay, we're good. We're good. No, I did not. Sorry. Again, sorry for being like a little bit paranoid there. But you know, I need this recorded to make the video later. This is my B-roll. Oh god, that video's not gonna look great, is it? I think now would be a good time to go ahead and farm all the things we need up. Because here's the rub. We need to get free of a certain type of item from the rocks. Once we get free of that item from the rocks, we're going to be in a really good position for the rest of the run for a while. But we need to get that item. So what I need to do is I need to farm the rocks. Also, I think we get booted back to town after we're done with this section, like when we save the guys, so damn it. Come on, just let me get one so I can demonstrate that this item exists. I know what I'm looking for. I promise the item is real, okay? Trust me. I am not crazy. I am not crazy. I know it's got low drop rates. I know it's 15%. Second lowest compared. Only one lower number 5. I just couldn't roll it. It covered its tracks. It got the RNG to be against my favor. Those crits. You think luck just happens to roll like that? No, it orchestrated it. Why am I trying to do a fucking parody of the like he orchestrated it Jimmy speaks from Better Call Saul? I'm sorry, I can't even finish the bit. Is anyone even watching? Anyone want to say hi? I mean, like, I'm just here, man. Quit giving me wild Pokemon. Give me the item. Dwebble, please. Fucking. I'm gonna get a shiny bubble before I get the 3 items, man. I tell ya. I tells ya. I'm gonna look this up. What are the odds on this shit anyways? Wait. Nope, no, never mind. That's not the item. But it is good to have. Why can't you just give me the item? As a child, Lucy yearned for the mines. Please, I just want to get one. Star versus the Forces of Evil fell off so hard. But I need to like finish the quest first for the item to drop or something. Is that what's going on here? Cause like I should have gotten one by now. I need 3 of these damn things. Johnny Trouble. It would have been really funny. Bruh, I am not giving up. But I am quite frustrated by my present situation. Can I please just have one? I want to show the people watching that this item is real and exists. They need to know. Ah, neat. Hello. We're gonna take Jaw Fossil. Sail Fossil, gives us a Rock Ice Pokemon, Amora. Or Aurora. I don't know how it's pronounced, okay? But you may recall that our plan is to use the Lapras we get later. So we don't need another bad Ice type. Cool argument, unfortunately. Item. I'm gonna Google this real quick. Shit. I think we're just getting wildly unlucky. God, this is so tedious. I need to get free of this item, too. We don't even have one yet. This is the one. Come on. I think we've done 13 battles in total so far. So, anyone learning to cook recently, or? Wrong item. I could never be an archaeologist, dog. There it is. That's what we're looking for. We need to get free of these because with the jaw fossil, we have free team slots open. So what we can do is if we get free old ambers, we can fill our entire team with free aerodactyls, giving us a full team of 6. This was what we've been grinding for, so we can have a full team of 6 right the fuck now with no optional battles whatsoever. It's gonna make going forward so much easier. Oh my god, that took so fucking long. 1 down, 2 to go. I might call my girlfriend and see if she wants to chat. So yeah, now you know what we're looking for. We're going to just have an Aerodactyl army. And then we're out of this place, dog. Because all the other fossils, we can get them after the Elite Four. So we aren't going to actually be getting any of those. But this doesn't mean we can just pull in 8 fucking bears, but it's a Aerodactyls. 3 fucking Aerodactyls. I need to make that edit or some shit. Wrong item. Wrong item. I ain't gonna deal with that wild Pokemon. It's probably faster to just go back and then. I do think of that, like, Callum over there, or Calum, or I don't remember his name. I think it's one of those two. It's just like sitting there wondering why we're just breaking rocks and just like psychotic, being like amber, 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 amber. Yes, that's 2. That's 2. 1 more. We just need 1 more. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like for a minimal battle zone. At least we're technically forming friendship with Charmander and, Nostalgia Bait and Roland. Please, give me the fertile Lammer so I can be free. You know that song? I want to break free. That's how I feel right now, dude. I'm calling this stream after it's done, like I do Dash and then a subtitle for each stream. I'm calling this one Dash, We Yearn for the Mines. I have to protect you, I have to protect you, I have to protect... Did I just have a muttering fit on fucking... Oh, God, that is embarrassing. I am sorry. That's a symptom I have of certain conditions, is that I have a tendency to just repeat certain phrases over and over and... Oh, God damn it. Oh, No. No, fuck. Oh, that is so embarrassing. I really hope nobody saw that. Oh. Please just give me the old man, bro. I need a win after that shit. What a slap in the face. Yeah, I don't get you don't go getting me false up when they're getting a hard rock. Please, please let me out. Yes, 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 yes. How many? Okay, that's free, right? That's free? Free? I want to break free. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Let me leave this never-ending hell. I'm saving the game right the fuck now in case you get stuck in an encounter. Freedom is mine. I got a bad feeling. Oh wait, no, that's not right. Hi up the toss. Viable Patas. Wrong button. There we go. Silver training might be useful later. We got some fossils to fucking res, dude. I mean, I guess I'll just leave that running in the background, and so like I can like farm the EV reset bag. Do I want to fuck with this right now? Can I get back at this point or no? I mean, I'm definitely gonna want to re-EV train my guys later. Alright. For now though, let's just let's try to reset for some good natures on these guys, okay? I wonder how he's gonna work Tyrant and Amora or whatever it's called into Chomp. I'm not good with nicknames for Pokemon. Chomp's here is gonna be helpful though. Alright, Chomps. Attack up, speed down on already slow Pokemon sounds like a W to me. See, this is why we wanted the old Amber, because now we can get a full team of 6 right here, right now. No muss, no fuss. We just get it. Aerodactyl, you're going to be Terror. You know, like Pterodactyl, but scary, because, I mean, look at that maul, dude. Is the nature good, or is Terror about to be sent to reset hell? I don't think I need to elaborate on why I did that. I can't believe they just let you do this shit, dude. This is so fucking funny. 13 battles in, we already got a solid team of 6. Just like that. God, what a strong start. I'm fine for neutral nature. What if we just named them all like horror or like necromancy themed, like terror, undead, low neutral nature? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Oh, this moveset's kind of dog. We gotta get these guys some TMs, yeah? I'm gonna look up what good rock TMs are and flying TMs. I know we can teach them all fly, so it's gonna be good that we have a flyer too. And we're gonna call this one Necro as a necromancer because this might as well be a fucking necromancer. We're reviving the dead. This is just necromancy over a socially acceptable time span, okay? That's all this fucking is. Welcome to the world, Necro. Or I guess welcome back to the world. Are you good? Princess special. It's kind of like. Okay, so we can give Necro some recoil moves. Do I need to like min-max better again for these guys? No. And then we can Mega Evolve one too if we want later. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. That's a surprise tool that will help us later. Alright, let's roll. Although I think I'm about done for the night now, honestly. Am I already hungry again? Didn't I just eat? I'm gonna need to research on what Aerodactyl can do, because I only have it because we can have it, so we can start getting it XP. I don't know if it's actually gonna help us or not. That's helpful. Hey, Barry. Petra? Oh, I need to go pick up some antidotes, huh? Mago. I don't remember what this one does. Please. Oh! I see. Would like to use that. Thank you. I always made a big mistake there. I'm going to... Well, actually, those are going to be really good to have on an Aerodactyl. So it's actually a good thing we have all these hard stones, isn't it? I do not trust that this man is not going to jump my ass. Intuition. Let's go restock on some shit, alright? What do you have for me, my good sir? Nothing of particular use to me. I would like 20 sewer potions, 7 antidotes. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. I mean, if a Pokemon faints, are probably just gonna reset anyways, so. I'll take 2 escape ropes. I'll take 20 repels. I'll take a burn heal. I should do for now. I'll have 2 number. Fucking hell. I hate that I'm making this joke. I'm gonna research what moves I can get on Aerodactyl. Cause like it or not, it's half our Aerodactyl makes us half our fucking team, okay? We're kinda stuck with it whether we like it or not. Fucking hell, man. This runs a comedy of errors, dude. Oh god. I am kind of getting about ready to end stream though. We've been at this for a minute. Here comes the boy. Oh wait, isn't he gonna give me a rock TM? Oh. Well, that's helpful. That's a good move. We should definitely, I think that's definitely a good placeholder move that we can get rid of later for someone. I'm gonna put it on Terror. Thanks, Dave. And what universe are we ever going to use for? That item might be handy. Give me that. Do you guys want to see if before I end stream if we can beat the second gym? Now we're gonna want to find a ways to avoid as many trainers as possible. I think there's actually a shortcut up to the top of this gym. I don't know if it actually works how I remember though. Maybe you go around the back side. You can, yeah, and then oh, this area is kind of cool. I didn't. Well, I misremembered clearly, but. Look at how charming Kalos is, flaws though it may have. Our goal is to reach the top of as little battles as possible, and I'll reset as many times as it takes to do so. My kingdom for the ability to climb this. That's a trap. Oh, we're so close to getting up there with no battles. Is it possible? I don't actually know. I never checked. It sure is. My name is Moyle Wentoya, or however the guy from the Princess Bride said it. You use rock types. Prepare to die. Alright. Second gym, let's go. Kalos may have been undercooked, but it's generally a really charming region. Anywho. This is it, fellas. The end of the stream. Yeah, it's the ability to glaciate. We're gonna want to give that a run back, I think. Chomps, can you help us out of though here? What do you got again? Can you? We might be able to do something with Bide, actually. That's. Are we gonna see the first ever recorded use of Bide being not dog shit? Let's find out. Hello, Grant. Right, he's dragon type. That's not gonna work. This is actually a this is becoming a I don't know what to do, man. I assume it has some sort of rock move to Oko fucking nostalgia bait. Terror, Necro, Undead. What do we even do, man? If we could just get some way to survive just one hit from it, we could not smash it, but Undead. Wow, we've really put ourselves in a pickle. I'm gonna be real. Like, this might be a, like, go research what we can get and come back type of pickle, because, man, that thing fucks you up, clearly. I didn't think it'd be that hard, you know? I just found, you know, a simple case of just, it's the rock gym there with 2 unevolved fossil Pokemon. You go in, you kick his ass, you leave. But nah, this man's like decided he's gonna square the fuck up with the ability that no one remembers exists. Jeez Louise, I mean, well played, you know? Like, I know when I'm being outplayed. But I still have to figure this out. I mean, there's always the option to sacrifice the Aerodactyls. Like, I don't think we ever want to resort to that, but... Because, you know, we want him to max XP. Why did you... Excuse me? I think we can just fish for Thunder Wave missing to get this with no sacrifices, or takedown missing. Yeah, let's just do that. What was Thunder Wave's accuracy in Generation 6? I mean, that way we can still min-max our experience points. Where's Wikipedia when you need it? Oh, there it is. Effect. Okay, its accuracy wasn't lowered until Gen 7. What's takedown's accuracy? $85? Is it really only 85? I should have brought in my own turbine each turn. We'll figure it out. Deep sea fucker. Getting real sick of this shit. Okay, so this is clearly doable. I just don't want to let Colodan die because I want him to level up. I might like take a break and then do the like stream for Gym 2 later because I have the vision to win this fight. Like it's clearly possible. We can like EV train Tyrant in defensive HP if we really want to like ensure no one ever dies no matter what. Like clearly the pieces are here for a victory. It might just be a little bit slow and tedious, but it's just that. It's slow and it's tedious. God, all I can think of is that fucking meme. Caesar's Pizza. It's hot and it's ready. Is it good? I said it's hot and it's ready. I'm sorry, I don't know which comedian said that. I'd credit the guy, but I can't remember his fucking name. Alright, we're not dead yet. We are not dead. We are dying. Does this always kill? Yep. God, this is the fucking cursed run. I'm check chat. No, it looks like it's still empty though. Yeah, I think that's where I want to stop for tonight. Like, I see the vision to win. I see the vision to win with no KOs. Okay, we'll give it one more. I just want to give it one more, because we're too close not to give it one more, right? Like, come on. I'm just surprised that this gym of all gyms is going to give me trouble, man. God, I find it funny that we're just like free Aerodactyls. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. It's been fun, everyone, but this is just gonna be an RNG check, and I've been streaming for like what, 3 hours now, 2.5. We'll continue soon. We're making a lot of great progress. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great day, everyone.